everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Ginger. Hi everyone, welcome back. My name's Ginger. Our channel is called Just Ginger, where we like to focus on anything we can Disney related. We do shopping, we do hauls, we do monthly subscription boxes, we do box swaps with other channels, and once in a while we do a subscriber box swap, which means you can get involved in a swap right here on this channel with us. So if you're new here, welcome. You guys, don't forget, go down there, hit the subscribe button, because you know you're gonna have fun if you're here. And definitely turn on that bell notification, because it'll let you know every time we put up a new video. And if you're returning, oh my Lanta, you guys, thank you so much. You are probably the best subscribers ever, because you guys are awesome and you're always here. So thank you so much. Do you guys know what today is? It is Friday, which means it is a Favorite Things Friday. Stay right here. I have a story to tell you. Okay, so this favorite thing has been long waiting to happen. My favorite thing, and I shouldn't say a thing because it's Jason. He is the husband extraordinaire. He's the one that keeps me in all of my Disney lounge flies and all of my Disney gym shores. Yeah, he's the one that pretty much feeds my insanity and feeds my addiction. No, I'm just kidding. It's a Disney addiction and that's it. Maybe a Sprite every once in a while, but still. Okay, so anyway, you guys, let me take you all the way back. Oh gosh, this was just a couple of years ago. I worked as a DJ on the radio. Yep, I was on the radio and I was a radio host. What I did was I did an all request and dedication show from 7 to midnight, and literally phone calls, right? And I started recognizing a couple of the frequent callers, if you will, and I started recognizing this guy's voice, and I was like, hey, hey, and anyway, we just started chatting. Never once did we set eyes on each other. We were chatting and chatting and chatting while I was working and taking other calls and working, and then I'd come back and be like, hey, what's up, and we would talk for hours on end while I was working, but there's a lot of time to talk in between songs and stuff, because sometimes you have to play them back to back. Anyway, again, we had never ever laid eyes on each other. Well, I don't know, my picture might have been out there somewhere, but whatever. And anyway, so I started recognizing his voice and we would talk hours and hours and hours. And at the time I was like, oh, I need a soda to drink, and whatever, because I really do like sodas. I'm trying to break the habit, people. At least I've got it down to Sprite. Okay. Anyway, I was sitting there chatting with him, on the microphone, but nobody could hear us. It was just like phone call. Anyway, I was like, oh, let me go get a soda real quick. And I grabbed my purse. Now, mind you, I am the only one in the studio at this point because it's 7 to midnight. Nobody hangs out and does their work at that hour. Everybody goes home to be with their families, and I'm standing in this, booth. Anyway, and I grab my wallet and I go to the little soda machine because, I'm there all by myself. And I have nothing but a $20 bill in my pocket or in my bag. And I'm like, and it wouldn't take a $20 bill. And I come back in, I'm like, oh my gosh, I am so thirsty and I'm not drinking the nasty tap water. Yeah, I'm totally snobby like that. I like my water filtered, please. No, I just filter it out of my, refrigerator filters. It's not like I buy anything fancy, and I fill up my own bottles right here. Anyway, so, time goes by, I'm doing my job. We're not necessarily talking because sometimes I have to actually focus on the radio and what's going on. And next thing I know, he's calling in and he says, hey, I'm outside and I brought you a soda. And I'm like, stalker? What? And I'm just thinking to myself, no, because he probably put something in that soda. You know, stranger danger. Your mama says don't accept candy from strangers. Don't accept soda from strangers. And I told him that. I was like, no, you know, I'm not accepting a soda, because in my mind I was thinking it was like a fountain drink and easy to put something in. Of course, you know, stranger danger. Even as an adult, you got to be careful there. Anyway, so I said, no, thank you. Please leave. I don't want your soda that is tainted with bad drugs. I'm at work. Not that I would take it anywhere else, but no, I don't want your bad soda that's tainted with drugs. Take it away. Creepy. And I told him that straight up. No, thank you. I don't know you. I'm not taking a soda from you. You be gone with your bad self. And he goes, it's in a bottle with a twist top. Do you think I'd really bring you something like that? And I was like, well, I don't know. I don't know you. And he's like, besides, come out. I want to meet you. And here I am, you guys. Oh, my Lanta. I was dressed like hobo. Hobo. I mean, come on. I'm on the radio. Nobody's there. So I'm literally just like no makeup. I had really long hair at the time, and of course putting headphones on and off and stuff. I had my hair in a bun and no makeup, and it was looking like HE double toothpicks. And I think I might have even been sporting. I'm not even going to tell you what I was wearing, but put it this way, you should not be outside in what I was wearing, because I did look like a hobo that should have been walking down the train tracks. Anyway, I told him, no, I'm not coming out. I cannot meet you looking like this. And he's like, come on, whatever. And so I had to like time it just right, because, you know, at the time, nothing was automated. You had to like do all of this. And that was just a couple years ago, seriously. Anyway, so I was like, okay, here's a long song. I'll put it on. I ran out there, and oh, yeah, it was him. I knew it. Anyway, that was it. I mean, I think he and I were like there, if you know what I mean, before we even met. And when I saw him, it was just, and I remember he was wearing all black. And I was like, wow. And he gave me a Pepsi, not sponsored. And that was that. And the rest is, as one might say it, history. Because here we are, 100 years later, married. No, honestly, you guys, I cannot remember the year I got married, because it was kind of like a surprise wedding, in the fact that he told me like a week in advance. Not kidding. I always said I wanted to get married on April Fool's Day, and I saw it coming up, and I was like, oh my gosh, we never even planned anything. Ooh, what was me? Ooh. And then all of a sudden he went to my boss and was like, hey, she needs some time off, called my mom, called his mom, and we went down to California in the heart of the redwoods, and we got married a week later. A week later. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to put a picture of us right there. Yeah, what? You know, there was no dress involved. We went to the little town of Ferndale, California. And if you guys have ever seen that movie Outbreak with Dustin Hoffman and Rene Russo, and it's in this little town and the monkey bit someone and everybody's getting infected, and it was like a prequel to COVID, I guess. Anyway, we got married in that little town. It's a little Victorian town, and we got married up on the stairs of a Victorian house with really good, pretty glass behind us. We were going to use their garden, but it started raining, so we went up on their porch, and it was just fine. It was pretty. It was nice. It was Ferndale, California. Ferndale. Anyway, so fast forward, I don't even know how many years. I kind of forgot the year we got married, but it was on April Fool's Day. And it was so fast and quick, and it was like weird that it was like, is this really happening? And my family's there, his family's there, and we're kind of like, what? Is this real? Are you kidding me? And it was legit. We literally got married on April Fool's Day, and here we are. And here he is. So this is Jason. This is my favorite thing. Kind of like how he's here before Lily is. Anyway, you guys are always talking about Jason. He's legit. That's him right there. He won't come on video. I don't know why, whatevs, but that's him right there. He's probably gonna get mad that I'm even posting a picture, but he does exist. He's right there. No, I did not get that picture off of like internet or anything like that. No, maybe I did. Maybe I'm making Jason up. Anyway, you guys, so that is my favorite thing. Not that, he is my favorite thing for this Friday. I always wanted to kind of keep this just focused on inanimate objects like, you know, Jim Shore or a Loungefly or something, but everybody's giving me such a bad time that I haven't put him up here. And he's not a thing. It's not a thing. So I never really, so here he is, my favorite husband. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. Go over to our Facebook group, Just Ginger and Friends, and I'm gonna post this video and I want you guys to show me what your favorite item is. All right, actually, why don't you guys do this? Go down, leave a comment telling me how you met your spouse, and then go over to the Facebook page, Just Ginger and Friends, and what I want you to do is put a picture of your spouse, okay? All right, you guys, take care. Remember, whatever you do, do it safely so you can come back next time. And remember, have the courage to be kind. Just be kind. Love you guys. Ta-ta for now.